Well, hello there, you're watching the Official Theme Park Fans YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be reading out your theme park memories. So, if you didn't notice, then a few days ago, what day did I do it on? Let me just check. It's on the 28th of June, just give me a second. So, last Wednesday, I asked you guys for your theme park memories. And I got a really positive response, some fantastic memories here, and I'm going to read out all of them, because they're really good. Okay, so the first memory is from Joe14, and his theme park memory is going to Thorpe Park for the first time in Alton Towers as well, and riding Oblivion in stealth. That's a nice memory. The Pro Gamers 28's memory is his first ride on Nemesis. That's really good. Next memory is from Leo McKenna, and his memory is when he went to Alton Towers for the first time in 1998. Wow, 1998. Now, that was the year before I was born. And he was terrified about the theming. He was just a kid, and also on that day he rode Enterprise. 1998. You know what, guys? If I had a time machine, I would go back to the year that Nemesis opened in 1994 and the year Oblivion opened in 1998. Anyway, next question, and this is not the Q&A. The next memory is from Coaster Course, and his memory is his first time riding Cobra at Paulson's Park, which was about 6 years ago, and it was really fun. That's a nice little memory. The next memory is from James Manders, Theme Parks and Attractions, and his memory was in 2009, sorry about that was my notifications. It was 2009, his second time to Alton Towers. He rode Oblivion that day, which was his first big coaster. Him and his mum went to the farmyard and went into an attraction called Mr. Mushroom's Maze. Oh yeah, there's something in the donkey, that's what it was called. Oh god, I remember when that area used to be on McDonald's Farmyard. Comment below, guys, if you remember Seabeaver's Land being on McDonald's Farmyard. They got to Mr. Mushroom in a maze. They didn't know he had the motion sensors on. His mum got there first, and since the farmyard was a really quiet area, no one was in the maze, so she didn't see what happened. The mushroom woke up on a full volume blast, shouted something I don't remember, but his mum fell over. And he said here as well, I am excited for the memory video when it comes out. Also, are we allowed to share another one in another video? If you want to, like, if you've got more memories, then comment below, and I'll do them in the next video. Like, when I reveal more memories. But that'll probably be the last one, because I've got to come up with more ideas. But anyway, the next memory comes from Player One Toby. And one of his favourite memories was when he rode Oblivion for the first time when he was 8. Wow, 8 years old. Okay, guys. I did my first thrill coaster at 13 years old. I know, a bit late, but 8 years old though, wow. Like, 8 years old. You're probably 1.4 tall then. So, yeah. And since then he's ridden Oblivion 38 times over the course of 6 years. That's really impressive. The next memory comes from Coaster Stuff, and his memory was his first ride on Colossus, first thrill coaster at Merlin Park. Very interesting. The next question, I've got to keep reminding myself it's not a theme park fans Q&A. The next memory comes from Richard's Early Morning Guff, and his memory was, my first proper roller coaster was the Corkscrew. I never got a ride on the Corkscrew. I was too young and I was too small. Like, it's such a shame. And that's another thing I'd do if I had a time machine. I would go back in time to when the Corkscrew was still around, and the Black Hole, so I could ride them both. And he thought the Corkscrew was brilliant, except for when his brother actually did a... I don't want to read this out, but he did a... Well, He had an accident in his pants, let's just say, on the fast bit. And he thought it was really funny. And he also said, can't wait to see the next video. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Richard's Early Morning Go. Thank you for that nice comment. The next memory comes from Fred Stewart. And his memory is, it would probably be when he rode... Wait, no, I'll read it out properly. It would probably be when I rode the Pepsi Max Big One 16 times in a day, and when I was going to sleep at night, it felt like I was still on it. That's a nice memory. And he also said that he just found the channel, and he also told me to keep up the good work. Thank you, Fred Stewart. And the last memory comes from Stacey Wallace Milkshake Maker. Well, that's an interesting YouTube channel name. And her theme park memory, I'm sorry if I said, assumed your gender wrong, but her first memory was when she first went to a theme park. It was a trip to Drayton Manor, good choice theme park, with her Uncle George, or as she called him, Uncle Spunkle. She was tempted to ride the big blue one. I think it was called Wave Shock or something. It's called Shockwave. But yeah, there we go. But she wimped out at the last second, and she said that she would go on it now, even though I'm getting on a bit, i.e. getting much older. Wow, those were really interesting memories. I think one of my favourite ones has to be, well, all of them. You know, I can't pick one. It's like picking your favourite child. You can't pick one. There we go, guys. That's it for another video. I may do a video tomorrow, I may not. It just depends really, because Sunday, you know, is a day of rest. My last video, yesterday, I did a Theme Park Fans Q&A, as I do every Friday. I had 17 likes on that video, and I was just amazed, because it's only got about 53 views on it. So, thank you for the support, guys. And I saw another comment on there, which really made me happy. I'll read that on the next Q&A next Friday. But anyway, guys, that's it. Another video done and dusted. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment below your theme park memories if you got another one. I'll probably only do one more because, you know, like the 5 Reasons Why I Love series, it'll probably get bored after a while. But if you disagree with me and you want this show to continue, then also comment below. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page. As always, our Facebook page is in the description below, so go and check that out. Be sure to subscribe if you're new or you haven't yet. Hit the bell button so you're notified when I've uploaded. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say really, guys. I'm Ward on you. Thank you for watching Theme Park Fans, and it's time to close the video down. Bye, guys.